Teresa had a heart for people. She loved people, and she had a passion for seeing them come to the faith that she had in Christ.
She had an uncanny ability to notice anybody who was sitting alone, and she naturally just drew them in. And she was irresistible in that sense. She would just go up to someone and talk to them and draw them into the group she was in, and they would connect. And it was very difficult when the accident occurred. It's almost like it's the person you're like, not Teresa. And the people who turned out for the funeral came from all over the world. And just a testimony to Bill and Monica French, Tom, and to Teresa's life and her love for other people.
The walk got started back in 2014 after my sister passed away. Her friends, they wanted to do something that would inspire other individuals to really reflect onto Teresa's care for other individuals. And so through that, the foundation was really started through teenagers that cared about their friend.
After Teresa passed from an accident, we wanted a way to honor Teresa, to show support to her family, especially because they were a military family and they'd moved around a lot. So we wanted to, as a way to help honor her memory. So my favorite part about the walk is just that I get to have a day where I come back and be with everybody from Teresa's classmates to family and friends. We all get to come back together and remember her and just see all the blue everywhere. It's really special.
I think it's really a testament to the Lord that a lot of people from Teresa's class, they've spread out, they've left the area, they've gotten married, they've had kids, but this walk still brings everyone together, and I think that is what Teresa would want and is probably the most beautiful part of this entire day.
The purpose of the foundation is to provide grants and scholarships to young students to encourage their educational and spiritual goals for Christian maturity.
The scholarships are for 9th to 12th graders in high school. They help to provide and support educational opportunities for student athletes. And our grants are for middle school, high school, and college students for youth group opportunities, different activities for mission trips, and also for military kids.
Club Beyond is specific to military kids. They build friendships, relationships, and faith. The last 3 years in a row, they've given us a really sizable grant that helps send some of these military kids from Club Beyond to camps. And camps is a big, huge way of presenting the gospel and bringing kids to Christ.
With the scholarships, they reflect Teresa's Christian spirit. She was such a kind and giving person, and when we're reviewing these applicants, we take a look at how they best serve the community and their church and how they serve the Lord. And our hope is that the Lord is our cornerstone and works through people, and we're hoping that these kids that go out into the community on mission trips or whatever it is that they're doing, spread the word and the message.
The context is wide, but the mission is very specific, and it's really just to advance Teresa's passion to see others come to Christ and share faith that she had that gave her life.
I've definitely been impacted through the foundation, just knowing the Frenches, and they're just the sweetest people, and getting to know them and really understand who Teresa was and learn how to embody who she was as well.
When I got the scholarship, I was overwhelmed and emotional because it was a lot to think that her parents could see a little bit of her in me, and so that just meant a lot, and I know that every day I strive to try to be more like hers.
Several years ago, FCA and the foundation came together just through a relationship that we had with Covenant Life Church. And I got to know the story of Teresa, and I met Monica, and so we got connected, and we really just seeked ways to how to partner and work together. Fellowship of Christian Athletes, our mission statement is to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ and His church. And with this race, our relationship originally started over this loss and the passing of Teresa. And so the idea of coming together to share the gospel of Jesus Christ and to be the light in this world, and where it's so dark at times, is something that directly aligns with us.
Hi, my name is Andre Taylor. I have the privilege of serving as a director at Young Life at Move Church. We're coming from Woodbridge all the way to Gaitheysburg to support the French Foundation. Met Monica about a year ago. She's an amazing woman. Her family's awesome. Their story touches our heart. It's unfortunate they had to go through a tragedy like that, but I believe her life wasn't in vain. I really believe that it's motivated so many other young lives to now become active in the community and also to find a relationship with Christ. Probably the most important thing that they'll ever be able to establish is their identity. And so once we found out what their mission was, what their values were, you fell in love with the people, all we could do is just come alongside them and just join them. And we're just fortunate to have that partnership with them, and we hope we have this for many more years to come.
The funds that we get for the foundation is primarily used for those with a Christian background that want to continue their Christian growth. People are providing their funds to us faithfully, and we want to be able to give it out faithfully.
The Teresa Roslin French Foundation has had such an impact on so many people's lives. Over 100 people have been given grants and scholarships to date, and we think that's pretty incredible. And so we'd just like to encourage everybody to continue to give, continue to support the mission and the work of the foundation. Come to the events. You can donate online. We want you to join us in the amazing work that we think Teresa started when she was here, her life, her love, and join us in being a part of this great organization.